everyone! Welcome back to CodeDesign Academy. In today's video, I'm going to show you something exciting, the Link and Actions panel. Now, some of you might remember the old link section, but we've revamped it to include action features, and honestly, it's a game changer. So let's explore what this is all about and see what cool things you can actually do with this panel. All right, once you open a project in CodeDesign, you'll see the basic editing view. This is designed to make things super simple and seamless for you. Now, if you want to access link settings for an element, you can just select the element and click on the link setting option. But wait, if you want the full-fledged Link and Actions panel, here's what you need to do. Just toggle on Advanced Mode over here, and boom, the Link and Actions panel will pop up on the sidebar. Let's start with links first. So let's say we have this feature button here, and I want it to scroll the user down to a particular section, like this feature section here. How do we do that? It's actually pretty simple. First, select the button. In the Link Action panel, go to the link settings. From the options, choose Current Page section. But here's the thing. Before we can link it, we need to create an anchor for the section we want to scroll to. Anchors basically act as markers on your page. So let's do that. Select the section you want to link to, in this case, the feature section. Go to Properties and create an anchor. I'm going to name it Feature Section, and set the behavior to Smooth Scroll. And that's it. Now, let's go back to our button. In the link settings, you'll see the Current Page section option. Select that, and then, for the anchor, you'll find the feature section that we created in the dropdown. Select that, and you're good to go. Let's test it out real quick. I'll publish the page. And now, when I click on the feature button, it scrolls right down to the feature section. Pretty smooth, right? Now, let's explore other link options that you can try. What if I want this logo to take users to the home page when they click on it? That's easy too. Just select the logo and go to the Link and Actions panel. In the link settings, choose Page. Then, from the dropdown, pick the home page. Here, as you see, the home page is selected already as we are using a template. And if you want to take user to a specific section of the home page, you can use the anchor just like we did earlier. Now, if you click on the logo, it'll now take you straight to the home page. And here are the other options available when setting up links. You can set a link to a custom URL, an email, or even a phone number. Just type in the link, email address, or number, and you're good to go. Super handy, right? Now, let's move on to the Actions feature. Actions are really useful because they let you add dynamic behavior to your elements, like showing or hiding elements when someone clicks a button. For this demo, I've already created a pop-up container, and I've set it to be hidden by default. Let me show you what it looks like. Here's the pop-up container. And as you can see, it's hidden for now. What we want to do is make this pop-up appear when the user clicks a Get Started button and disappear when they click a Close button. So let's set that up step by step. First, let's handle the Close button. To do this, I'll select the block that contains the Close button. It's better to select the entire block because it gives a larger, clickable area, which makes it easier for the user. Then, in the Link and Actions panel, on the Action section, I'll click on the Add Action or the plus button to add an action. Here, I'll set the trigger to OnClick. For the action, I'll choose Hide Element, and then I'll select the pop-up container from the dropdown. Quick tip here. It's always a good idea to name the container or elements that you're going to show and hide, like pop-up container, so they're easy to find when you're setting up actions. All right, so we've set up the hide action. Now let's move on to the Get Started button, which will show the pop-up. For this, I'll select the Get Started button. Then, in the Link and Actions panel, I'll add another action. Again, I'll set the trigger to OnClick, but this time, I'll choose Show Element as the action. From the dropdown, I'll select the same pop-up container. And that's it. We now have the Show and Hide actions set up for the Get Started button and the Close button, respectively. Let's go ahead and test this. I'll publish the page and let's see how it works. When I click the Get Started button, the pop-up appears perfectly. Now let me click on the Close button. And there we go. It disappears. Let's try that again. Click Get Started and the pop-up shows up. Click Close and it hides. It works perfectly. And that's pretty much how you use the Actions feature. So just to summarize quickly, The link settings allow you to link elements to sections, pages, external URLs, emails, or phone numbers. And the Actions feature lets you create dynamic behaviors, like showing or hiding elements when a button is clicked. And that's the Link and Actions panel in a nutshell. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any further questions, feel free to let us know through comments, support chats, or the CodeDesign forum. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.